A winning start. I mean, it wasn't the prettiest of games at times, but fundamentally, what matters is we're through to the next round, and obviously that'll be the most pleasing aspect of today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think coming here to a side that have only lost 1 in 10, it's always going to be tough. Big, strong, physical side. I thought I thought our application first half was very good. For the final ball let us down at times. Second half, Radcliffe come into it, but I think we restricted them to 1 shot the whole game. Yeah, absolutely delighted to be through to the last 32.
And what have you learned from the side today? Obviously, we all know it's very early on. You've only been here a week. You've done 2 training sessions. And what have you learned fundamentally from the team today? I
think best case scenario for as a supporter, you want to be 5-0 up at half time, don't you, and win games. But I think for me and Jono, the management side is that if we win 4-5-0 today, it maybe papers over the cracks. Whereas we've seen a side that kept a clean sheet, managed the game really well, and took loads of positives. The flip side is we've got to be more clinical, and I think that's obviously first opinion. Is that we're a nice side, we play some good stuff, but we've got to be ruthless in front of goal, and goals change games, unfortunately, and that's why it took a Jamie Chandler late on, who shouldn't be coming out there, by the way. So what he's doing in the box, I do not know. But I thought we managed the game really well. I thought Kenton Richardson was unbelievable. So yeah, lots to learn, still moving forward, but loads of positives today.
I was going to mention Jamie Chandler. He's obviously not the most prolific goal scorer. You've got the likes of Glenn Taylor and Rob Ramshaw on there, but good that we can rely on other people to put up goals, even though he shouldn't have been in the box.
Yeah, I mean, the expectation of this football club's big. The chairman, the Jason, everybody have told us what it is. They want to get out of this league, so you can't just rely on Glenn or Rammer or Sparky or whoever it is. And then you've got Chan that, like I say, shouldn't be coming out of there. He has no right to be there. But you talk about desire and application and determination. The kid's got himself in a box, and he's covered every grain of grass today and rewarded with the goal. So delighted for him.
Obviously the first time in the dugout. How have you found the first week? How have you found the training sessions and working with the guys who are already here as well with your own management team?
I've loved it. I've loved this week. It's been good. You're always going to get that though from a 2 new managers coming in. Only won 1 in 12, so you're going to get that reaction. The intensity in training this week has to be driven. It has to be driven. It can't drop. And the thing in managing and coaching is that intensity drops. It's hard to maintain, but you've got to do it. Every single session's got to be driven like it has this week, and then you get rewarded with a great result. We're in the last 32. I think the future's bright.
Finally, next up is just a small matter of Darlington on Boxing Day. First home game. I mean, you couldn't really ask for a more mouth-watering fixture for your first one at home.
No, I've ordered my hard hat there, so I'll be wearing my hard hat that day against them. But again, another side that are in form. But these are the games you want to be involved in. This is why we do it. This is why we drive 2 hours to spend more for these type of games. Now it's going to be something new for me and John in terms of a derby. North East derbies. That's not what we do. But happy to be here. Embrace today. We'll look forward to Darlington, but Tuesday, Thursday is really important for us. We've got a game Wednesday night, so it's coming thick and fast.